Officer arrested on his day off. Caught exposing himself at local park. Lock in.
Is this why you didn't want us to pat you down?
Well,
What you saw, you described it as his penis.
Right.
Did it? Do you know what color it looked like?
Why they asking for the color? Ew. Is that too much detail? Sorry for cussing, guys. That's too much details, guys. You want to join me in Squid Games? Probably. Nah, I'm reacting right now. I'm sorry.
A loaded
Ew.
gun, a detailed victim statement, and something unexpected in the back. And something unexpected in the back of a suspect's truck. But here's where things
Was he walking? I thought he was walking out with his Nunu Square. Why did he have a dildo?
get interesting. This was not just a random suspect. This was a 10-year Kent County Sheriff's deputy, someone who had a clean criminal record and was sworn to protect the interest of the public. But unfortunately, he was found on the wrong side of the law.
What will make you
dearly?
What will make you want to walk around with your Nunu Square out and have a dildo in your car? I mean, you can have a dildo if you want to have a dildo, but why are you walking around with a Nunu Square out, bro? I mean, it's 2026. You can have a dildo if you want to have a dildo. That's totally chill. Don't be walking around with your Nunu Square out, bro. Like, yeah.
For it. On October 14th, 2024, a woman was jogging with her dog along the Reeds Lake Trail in East Grand Rapids. As she passed a man walking toward her, something caught her attention. The man had his penis exposed through his zipper and fully erect. Shocked and shaken.
It was hard. It was hard. Is that why they asked for the color? It was hard.
She borrowed a bystander's phone and called 911. Minutes later, officers arrived at the scene and spotted a man emerging from a wooded area who matched her description, and they immediately made contact.
Hi, sir. Can I talk to you for a second?
yeah, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh, not too shabby.
What's going on?
Oh, just walking around the lake.
Just walking around the lake?
Yeah,
Okay. Where'd you start at?
over by Reeds Lake,
Okay. Like Reeds Lake Boulevard, where?
just south of here.
South of there?
Yep.
Okay. Reason I wanted to talk to you.
For real, yeah.
Ruth's call on a subject matching your description.
Okay.
And he's a cop too. This is the biggest recreational hazard ever.
Okay.
So obviously I see you and go, well, okay. Matches the description, might as well
Sure.
get a conversation in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any ID on you?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
What's your name?
Dennis,
Dennis, have you ever been in trouble before?
I have not.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I feel like they don't write anything important in the book. So,
Dennis,
Hey,
what's your
Dennis.
middle name?
Evan,
then it's Evan. Not about y'all. Not about y'all.
8125, your status.
8125, I'm out with one. Lakeside in the Boulevard.
It doesn't look like he had a zipper. Hey, hold on.
Copy.
What's your middle name?
Lakeside and Boulevard.
Dennis Evans?
Williams.
4110 forward route.
Another bunny picture.
1011.
Why are you betting that? What do you mean you ever has a little bunny picture on him? Ooh.
Okay. And what's your address?
Am I being detained or?
Well, right now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with you.
Okay.
Trying to figure out whether you're a potential suspect, whether somebody didn't see something right.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get all the information
Sure.
so I can put it in the report and
I understand.
list it that way.
Yep.
So, do you have your address?
I do. I guess I'm not being detained. I don't really
Okay.
have any reason to.
True.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
I mean, it's a car. It's a. I think I don't know. I don't really know much about the law because I'm saying Are they like randomly allowed to? I think they are. If you're getting detained, yeah.
At this point, we'll say you're being detained until I figure out what's going on and get a better description of the person, and see what we can figure out from there.
Sure.
Does that seem fair?
Yep.
Okay. What's your address? If you don't want to give it to me, that's fine. When I run you, I'll get it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Not a bad job.
Now,
Not
I
a bad
think I
job.
saw you when I passed by the first time.
Yep.
And you went back that way. And then I saw you walk over here, and you were looking back that way, and then you kind of started to run for a second this way. Why was that?
I have no clue.
Is it a Joe Bart? I don't know. I have no idea. We're watching Joe Bart's video. I don't know.
Okay. Because I think you started to run this way, saw me, and then you stopped running.
Okay.
That seemed
I
a
don't
little
know.
odd to me, based on everything that I had heard.
Sure.
Could you see where that would be the case?
Absolutely. No, I mean, I saw you here. I wouldn't have stopped running, I guess, if I thought it was suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Was there a reason you ducked back in the woods when I went by the first time?
There's I don't know if it's a bridge or like an old stone. I don't even know what it is back there. But yeah, I was just checking it out.
An old
Checking
stone
that
something
out?
back there.
Okay.
Not a bad job. Not a bad job.
Want to sit tight with him while I run him real quick?
An old
The
stone
name he
something.
gave didn't exist in any police database. No driver's
Ugh.
license, no vehicle record, no trace at all.
Why did they
The
give a
officer
fake name?
returned to him, giving him a chance to correct the information.
All right, Dennis. I don't know if I copied something down wrong or you're not giving me the right information.
Okay.
So let's go over your full name again. Dennis is your first name?
Yep.
E-V-N-N-I-S?
Yep.
What's your middle name?
Evan?
E-V-A-N?
Yep.
And your last name again?
Williams?
W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S?
Yep.
Okay. And
1184.
do you have a Michigan driver's license?
No.
Have you ever had a Michigan driver's license?
A while ago.
Do you have a driver's license anywhere, any other states? Have you been in trouble before?
You don't have an ID on you right now? Nothing on you?
All right, sit tight. Let me see.
Is he lying about his name? Why would he lie about your name? I thought he was a cop. Why would he lie about his name? If you were to lie about your name, what kind of a name would you say? I would say I'm Francesco. Francesco. Police guy, he has a little buddy waiting for you down there. What? What are you talking about, Devon?
What else I can find out?
Okay.
He repeated the same information. Still, nothing came back. Meanwhile, after the two failed attempts to identify the suspect, the victim drove past the scene, and from inside her car, she saw the suspect and immediately identified him to the officer, stating,
Ooh, unlucky. Oh. And he would have gotten away with it if it was that for that down victim. Ooh.
that
Hey,
she
bro,
was
how you doing?
100% sure. This prompted the officer to approach the suspect
But he
a
doesn't have a
third
zipper,
time,
though.
giving him the last
Look.
chance
Oh.
to give his
Bless me,
correct
nigga.
identity. But what did he do?
Okay,
He's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
here's where we're at. I got in touch with the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Victim drove by.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me a description when I talked to her. She drove by, said 100%,
Hey, bro.
no doubt in her mind it was you.
You have stage 4.
Okay.
So here's what
You
we're
have
going to
stage
do.
4 guns. Are you good?
You're going to give me your
Where
property.
did you my
name.
life?
You're going to give me your address, and then we're going to go from there.
Okay.
All right? So let's start with proper name.
Hey, man, I'm praying for you, man. Hope you see it through, man. That sucks. I hope you get the right treatments. I hope everything works out great. Sorry to hear that.
That's what I gave her.
So Dennis
Mm-hmm.
Williams.
Evan Williams.
Dennis Evan Williams.
How does he remember the
And
name?
what's your address?
Don't really have one.
You don't have one.
Not really staying anywhere.
How'd you get here?
41.
Grove.
Oh,
So he
Where's
doesn't
your
have a
car
driver's license.
North side of Reed. Well, south side of Reed's Lake.
Ooh, where? We're mixing our words here, Devin. Evan Williams, if that's your real name. So you didn't have a driver's license. Are you driving illegally? Not a.
Have you spell line?
Yep.
What kind of car is it? Yeah, what kind of car?
It's an Impala.
An Impala.
What color is it?
Tan.
Tan Impala. Is that registered to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be.
Okay. Where was your previous address?
Out on Elmwood.
On Elmwood?
Yeah.
What's the address on Elmwood?
It's a 3000 number.
3,000
Okay,
number.
so you were on Elmwood, but you
That
haven't.
was 6 years ago.
Okay. Where have you stayed for the last 6 years?
Just kind of bouncing back and forth. I guess I never really had a mailing address.
Okay. You can see where I think some of this is really kind of confusing and funny. It seems like there's a lot missing here.
This is Joe
Were you
Bar.
in jail? Were you in prison? Were you
This is
in any
stupid.
type of
Yeah,
mental
because
health
he's
facility?
lying.
No.
No. So for the last 6 years, you haven't had a place to live, a true place to live. Where does your vehicle register to?
It should be me.
It should be.
What address is it registered to?
I guess I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Do you know what the license plate is?
Oh, he's lying.
At this point, he left the officers with absolutely no choice.
Okay. Thing for right now is I'm trying to figure out exactly who you are. I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back of my car.
To the jump. To the.
At this point. We just got to figure out who you are, man.
For real, just
That's-
take
I
him
can-
out, bro.
I can tell you, here's what's going to happen today.
What?
All right. At this point, what's going to happen? I'll be getting the information. I want to figure out who you are for sure. Obviously, I kind of need that at this point.
I'm like 40% sure he's gonna try and run away.
We will be releasing you from the scene after I can figure that out, and then we'll be in touch with the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor's office can decide what they want to do with you.
Okay.
All right. So that's what we're looking at. Questions on that? Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
Let's step over here. I'll have you have a seat in my car. Seats are not comfortable.
I can't imagine they are.
Before you get in, though, we're going to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. That's just kind of our
Can I
policy.
just stand outside of it?
No, I'm going to have you have a seat because I want to be able to talk back and forth.
Okay.
So,
Can I
do you have
talk
anything?
through the window?
Do you have anything on you that we need to know about?
No.
Okay.
Can I talk to you through the window?
No.
Yeah, let's just have a seat real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your hands back behind your back coat. Like I said, you're not getting arrested. Nope. Turn around,
Turn
face
around,
that way.
Face that way. You're not getting arrested. Put your
Oh.
hands behind your back.
You're not getting arrested, but you want me.
There you go. He's just gonna.
Do you have anything on you that's going to cut me, poke me, anything like that?
No.
Nothing I need to worry
Nope.
about.
A dildo.
No grenades, no bombs, no
No,
guns.
no grenades.
Imagine, imagine he shakes his hand. Oh, live round grenade. What is that, buddy? Oh, no. Just a big pot of C4 like 4. Buddy, he said he didn't have a grenade. How?
A knife.
Knives.
Keys.
No knives on you or anything like that.
He's got it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You had a knife? Why didn't you say I have a knife?
Go ahead with it.
Okay.
Edward,
Lift up your arms a little bit for me.
Yep.
Edward William.
Stand up straight.
Whoa!
Gun.
Gone?
You got him?
Edward Thomas William 9825.
Is he dumb? Is he stupid? Why would he lie about it? Why would he? A gun? A blicky?
Step up against the car. Yeah. You got touchdown? Yep. I got fingers.
Did the other make him speak?
Is this why?
I don't think he's gonna be in the same jail as Diddy.
You didn't want us to pat you down?
Well, part of it.
Okay.
Should have just said yes.
We'll get to
I
the
guess-
rest here shortly.
Not really, but.
Just
No, I was trying to pull my wife.
okay.
A blanket?
All right, bring the other arm down. I'm gonna have to go set the cuffs.
I was trying to slide it over for you.
6'7". What?
Pull that one down.
What?
Go ahead and let go of your finger. Pull that one down. Go ahead and let go of your finger.
Oh, I didn't go back enough. I'm not going to that. I'm not going that back.
Pull this one down.
Too far. Too far,
go any
Chad. Too
further.
far.
We'll readjust here in a second, but
Damn. Taking you that long to put on the handcuffs?
no, stay
This
here.
one too tight?
No, you're okay.
Okay. I'm gonna double lock them here.
They call out the
so
ball
they don't
spot.
ratchet down
Why are
and
you
press.
noticing that?
Here, from here on out, Dennis, if that's your real name, just get the real info, because then we can go get you printed, and we're gonna figure out all that stuff.
Sure.
John, I did not finish patting him down.
Yep.
Do you
Why
have a
are there
license?
seats? Why they have plastic seats? I feel like that's like a little unnecessary. I know it's like, bad people get there, but like, you just want me to be uncomfortable, bro? Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
CPL?
Yeah.
What's CPL?
Something you probably could have told us. I'm gonna put this up front for right now.
Please tell me medical.
Obliquely? With ammo?
4038, 45.
Or loaded blicky? That's worse.
All right, you got finished pat down?
Yeah, I did a pat down the back.
All right, have a seat. Not comfortable.
Yeah, no,
Like I said.
I can't imagine.
All right, what's your real name?
So, here's the deal. This has
Here's the
nothing to
deal.
do with what you guys stopped me for today. I'm supposed to be at work. All right. I told my wife I was supposed to be at training today. I didn't want to go to work. I took a vacation. She just thinks I'm at work.
40,
Okay. Not a bad child, not a bad child at all.
That's about. That's,
So my question is, look at the car. There's no noticing a ball from the car reflection. My question is, why did he lie about it in the first place? We dumb? What?
that's about
So you're
it.
playing hooky right now.
Yes, exactly. And she thinks I'm at work because I didn't want to stay home with the kids, and so I had the
Okay, okay.
babysitter come out. That's where we're at.
Okay. So.
What's your real name? That wasn't a question.
Yeah, what is it?
Troy,
Troy, okay.
Allen, Allen,
He lied about everything?
white, just like the color.
Oh, Island White.
10/31/86.
And you obviously don't want your wife to know what's going on.
Kind of why we're here.
As officers detained him pending identification, they conducted a pat-down. That's when everything changed.
And he brought
Inside
out the
his
blicky.
waistband was a loaded Springfield Armory Hellcat, round-chambered. In his pocket,
Ooh.
a Microtech switchblade. Neither had been disclosed, but what the officers were just about to discover would shift the case even further.
Is there any way I could write you something?
Huh?
Is there any way I could get a pen and a piece of paper?
Four?
Just so I could write
How would you
something?
write your handcuff?
Yeah.
You can do that.
About 5 minutes.
Ah.
We're ready for that function. I've had it stolen from job site.
4670, do you have a description of the child? He's about 11 years old.
Hey, how are you doing?
Black and green
Black?
sweatshirt. I'm just coming into the area now.
Yo, I do cop. Yeah, walkie-talkie sounds like you're in an airport, bro. Looking at head there was black.
10-4.
They're definitely shooting someone now.
Okay.
What did he write? I'm good.
Touch feet.
What
I have
he
a
wrote
dildo?
on that paper was KCSD. His true identity is Troy Allen White, a 10-year Kent County Sheriff's deputy, but sadly, a suspect in this situation.
I got some stuff to figure out.
Okay.
Like,
So what's the point of him writing it down in the
What you
He's
put
gonna
down.
tell us.
so,
About what I put down.
yeah, you work for the sheriff's department? Okay, what do you do there?
What was the point of him putting it down? Yo, okay.
4119,
Why'd you lie to me?
Yeah, from 4119,
My wife finding out I was not at work when I said I was.
The old wife.
4120,
The old wife who beat me.
Obviously, at this point, I got to confirm that you work for the sheriff's department,
Not about y'all. Not about y'all at all.
which then would generally let you have the gun, but not having any ID seems
Weird.
like a mistake on your part. Is that in your car?
I can give you my MCO's number.
So here's where we're at this point. We're going to work on confirming whether you are actually work for the sheriff's department.
Okay.
After we confirm that,
It was a neighbor, but we don't know who. They never answered on callback.
because you don't have a CPL listed, or it didn't. Actually, I'll have to run it a little different.
What I'm saying is, the cop comes to me. You know, I had my cock out. I'm not saying that I actually had my cock out properly. I'm saying if I was him, I'd say I'm sorry. I was taking a little wee. Taking a little wee. Even though I was shoving a dildo up my butt. I think that's what he was doing.
Covered our meals, I guess.
Yes, it would be. But generally, with Leosa, you have to carry your ID with you too.
Sure.
But that's a different story. The false name is obviously an issue, and the original accusation is obviously an issue. But
Well,
True,
like
true.
I said, the name was, again, I'm not supposed to be at work, so.
Yeah, but that
That's why
doesn't
I
make
was,
sense.
concerned
He
about
could have
that.
just said your real name, then say, I don't want my wife to find out about this. Blah 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 blah. Yo, man. They probably get it. I guess sometimes you want a dildo. I guess. Bro was taking a midday pee. yeah, outside in a park.
I got my chief kind of working on that side of it. He wasn't quite at home yet, so he. Now, are you living with your wife or separated or something?
Nope, we're all living together.
Okay.
Not about y'all.
And why
Why
is
he
it
doesn't
you
have
just
a
didn't want to
wife?
be home today?
Just finally a day off. On my days off, I got the kids all day, so. Again, she thought I was at training, which.
Tired of the kids, you know what I'm
Had a
saying?
training plan, but they canceled it last minute, so. The babysitter was already coming out. So it was one of those, either I say, hey, training got canceled, babysitter stays home.
You're
I'm
out to
stuck
work
with the
and
kids,
complain
or
at Central Station.
I'm at training.
Caesar shot at.
And take a little walk. I get what he's saying, you get tired of kids sometimes. But I don't think it makes sense to go take a walk with your peace out, your Nunu Square. It's like, yo, bro.
Makes sense.
Nope, I understand.
See?
All right, here's the deal. So we're gonna run you to the sheriff's department. Gonna P&P you there. Take you to Ottawa County. Lodge on false info.
Was it in
indecent
Canada?
exposure.
Otherwise, was in Canada? What?
$100 bond for each.
Okay.
So you'll be able to post bond tonight. I'm going to tell you you're going to get suspended when we get down to the sheriff's department here. I'm going to meet with Lieutenant Van Single. She has questions in regards to your vehicle and whether your tax stuff is in your vehicle.
He's gonna get suspended?
And I'm sure it's around somewhere. Is that something we can secure? So it's not sitting in the car, in the truck. Obviously, they're going to want that back as duty weapons if you're going to be
Right.
suspended.
Yeah, no, they can get it out of there.
Okay. How do you want to do that? You want to tell me where the car is? I can give one of my guys keys, or
I'm trying to think if it's locked up in there or not. So the rifle will be under the back seat, and then there's my duty pistol in the center console that might be locked.
okay. And there's a key on
Yes, the driver's key should unlock it.
driver's key would unlock that. Okay. And your wallet's in there. Do you have your ID in?
He has an AK, another blicky? Two blicky?
Your badge in there as well?
That should be it with the pistol, yep.
Okay. All right.
Troy gave consent to search his truck, and what the officers found was beyond shocking.
1623.
Oh, he wasn't lying about the baby. Ooh. Not a bad child. Low AK. I can't see. Okay. It's a big one, guys. They caught a big one.
Inside the vehicle,
doing mini games like
officers
crazy?
found
What do you
3
mean?
additional Sheriff's Department firearms, ammunition, and his badge. And behind the driver's
3?
seat, a flesh-colored dildo. The discovery
A flesh covered what?
raised questions investigators couldn't answer on scene
We're
about
playing
intent,
Rivals IRL,
behavior,
for real.
and whether this incident was isolated. During a follow-up call, officers asked the victim a necessary question, whether she could have mistaken what she saw.
I just have a few other questions. This question might seem a
A
little
flesh
strange.
covered dildo.
But what you saw, you described it as his penis.
Right.
Do you know what color it looked like?
So I was thinking about this a lot last night because one of the officers asked me, "Are you sure it was his penis?" And I was like, yeah.
Okay.
And then I
Blood,
started
please.
to think, well, I suppose
there is
it could
blood
have
already.
been a strap-on dildo that he was wearing through his pants,
Mm-hmm.
but it was certainly an erect penis that was very, and this is why I noticed, because it was a very white compared to his pants.
Got it.
Like, that's what caught my eye.
Got it. It was very white compared to his pants. There was a
I
definite
don't know.
contrast.
Why was the dildo in his pants?
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. So it was, you're saying it's white or light in color. Okay.
So weird.
All right. That's helpful. And it,
Because that is what caught my eye, was that color contrast in
Yeah.
a place where a color contrast should not be.
yep. And to you, did
And
it
I
look,
could see top of pants and then that.
okay. And it was,
So it was like
Meat.
out of the fly.
Oh,
it
schmeat.
was out of the fly. Yep. That's what you mentioned, I think, to Sergeant
But that-
Colster at the time when you talked to him. And did it appear real? From your
I
memory?
can't say that I was super interested.
I mean, she wouldn't look at it well enough to know, oh, is that a dildo? Or okay. Now imagine you walk around and see someone with, I'm like, ooh, let me look at that more to see if that's real or not.
And
Right. I know you didn't want to, glance. You didn't want to.
visual analysis.
Yeah.
Now let me take a little measurement too. Not a bad shot.
More in disbelief, like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? This can't be really happening. No, I think this is really happening.
Right.
And as I'm running by,
Is it 6 inches?
and so
Nah, I'm
seeing
playing.
it in profile, very straight.
Okay.
So for whatever that's worth.
Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot at all.
Okay. But is it fair? I mean, just from talking to you yesterday, you made it clear that it was completely erect, and it's fair that it appeared to be real to you.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
the thing that I was thinking last night is that even if it is a dildo, that's still not cool
Of course not.
True.
to be walking around town with that sticking out of your pants.
Right.
Not a
Like
bad shot.
that's conveying the same essence.
A Apparently,
come right,
the
right?
victim knew exactly what
This
she
is they
saw,
come right.
and the suspect wouldn't go without facing consequences.
Yeah,
Troy
you should
was
forget right
charged
now.
with indecent exposure and providing false information to
Yes.
police. He posted bond and was released. 1 week later, he resigned from the Kent County Sheriff's Office before the internal investigation concluded. The case remained pending, but the question lingered. What was a dildo doing in an officer's vehicle? And how many people had crossed paths with a deputy who knew the law well enough to break it and almost walk away? Let's know what you think in the comments.
Nah. Wait, is it illegal to own a dildo? There's nothing wrong with him having a dildo in his car. Not a bad job. Not a bad chat at all.